It's just going to be very interesting to see what is said today and how it is said. I think that's going to probably be the most important thing, is not necessarily what the Fed says, what they actually come out and say today, but the implications that they leave for down the road, how the markets interpret what the Fed says. That's the most important thing here. Housing starts for August coming in a little bit below expectations. Last month's number also revised down today. You can see here building permits today coming in higher than expectations, with last month's numbers actually revised up somewhat. So a little bit of mixed data here with housing starts and building permits. And then we're still yet to get Philly Fed today, and we'll get the Fed rate decision, of course, a little bit later this afternoon. So a lot riding on today. There's no economic data being released tomorrow, so this, you got to strap on. This afternoon could get very interesting. We could see some severe volatility this afternoon. We also could see the markets not do anything at all. Like I said a minute ago, it's going to be anybody's guess at what happens this afternoon. It just depends on what the Fed says and how the markets interpret what the Fed says this afternoon. I have to tell you, a lot of times we see negative reactions to these Fed decisions, and this is a very, very big Fed decision today, meaning that the market may sell off, which leads to higher interest rates. But then what we see as a big sell-off, we can also see recovery over the course of several days. It's not usual that we see a huge spike in mortgage bond prices, but with today's decision, you can make a case that that could actually happen, just depending on what the Fed says today. It's entirely possible that we could see mortgage bonds do very well and at least pick up all of the losses that we had earlier in the week. We're just not going to know until we get to a little bit later this afternoon. And then, of course, I will be back tomorrow with another update for you, let you know how all this shakes out. So if there's anything I can do for you, help you in any way at all, please don't hesitate to contact me. All my information is at the end of the video. Thanks, and have a great